What's up everyone, it's Mary Beer Girl and I have a new video for you guys today, and this video is actually going to be on the very first episode of the most anticipated series that came out for spring 2017, and that is the Attack on Titan Season 2. Yes! I know that we were all super excited when this was finally announced that it was coming out, and it premiered on April 1st, 2017. And I don't know about you guys, but I know in the States, April 1st is considered April Fool's. And April Fool's Day is generally a day where you play practical jokes on people. So it wouldn't have surprised me if on April 1st, Attack on Titan Season 2 did not come out. We all would have been trolled so hard. Not only that, but I think it probably would have been the greatest practical joke played on anime fans in a long time, if ever. But anyway, besides that fact, it did actually end up coming out on April 1st, and I've now finally got a chance to sit down and watch the first episode. And by the time this video is out, episode 2 would have already came out and would have released, or is going to be released. Now, I actually did enjoy the very first episode, although there are some things that do concern me about this particular series. Now, when the very first episode starts out, it does give you a small flashback into the ending of season 1. And I'm sorry, this spoiler alert, if you haven't seen season 1 yet of Attack on Titan, then what are you doing? And it also came out like 4 years ago, so I'm going to be spoiling some of season 1. But anyway, it gives a small flashback into season 1 where they finally captured the female Titan, which is Annie, who was controlling the female Titan, and then who is now encapsulated in this strange crystal-like substance. They also have now figured out, the Capsule Corps has figured out that the walls in the surrounding cities have also been built or configured or have Titans placed inside of them, and they're trying to figure out the mystery surrounding why this is actually happening. So season 2 takes place in the very first episode, with that being a small flashback, and then going further into the series, and then along the episode they end up actually introducing the Beast Titan, which speaks perfect Japanese, and they can perfectly understand him, and English once the dub is actually also released. So that's basically the first episode. It was not a whole lot of information, a lot of action, and kind of just enough to make you want to watch episode 2 and figure out what exactly is going on. Eren and Mikasa and Armin come in towards the latter half of the series, latter half of the episode, and there wasn't a whole lot going on with them beyond Armin announcing that Titans got through the wall and were now in the city closest to them. So the reason why I'm concerned kind of about season 2 is because there's only 12 episodes of this season, and I feel like season 1 had about 24. I don't think season 1 had 12. I think season 1 had 24 episodes. But if I'm wrong, comment down below. Let me know whether or not I was wrong about that, because there's a possibility that I'm probably wrong. Not only that, but once season 1 actually finished, I actually went ahead and read the manga from where season 1 ended. And from what I'm thinking, I feel like they introduced the Beast Titan very, very early. And the only reason why I think that is because I feel like in the manga, they kind of not dragged it out, but there were more things that happened before the Beast Titan was introduced. But I might be completely wrong about that. And once again, if you're someone who has read the manga and I am wrong, comment down below. But if you're someone who has also read the manga like me and you feel like they introduced them too early, also comment that down below and let me know what your thinking is. But that is one of the things that I'm kind of concerned about. Not only that, but with the manga, it kind of talked a lot about the series the manga gave you a lot of information, way too much information, to where it made the series not boring, but it made it confusing. And so since then, it's been a minute and a half since I've actually read the manga, so I know a lot of stuff has actually happened, but I got pretty far in the manga and was kind of caught up before I stopped reading it. And the reason why I stopped was because of the fact it was so confusing, and I'm afraid that this season is gonna basically do that. It's going to confuse a lot of people just because of so much information and so many different, I kind of want to say, side stories that there are within the manga, that it's going to take away what we had in season 1 and in season 2 make it so much more confusing. And that is what I am so afraid of. And I'm afraid that anyone who's new coming into the series, who watched season 1 and now is watching season 2, is going to be like, what is going on? I am so confused. But overall, for episode 1, I like it. Great job. Bravo. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen. But once again, the 12 episodes concern me because I'm so afraid they're going to be like, oh yeah, season 3, which is going to come out in like 2040. And we're going to be like waiting for it forever. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's coming up next. It is one of the shows I am going to continue following for during the spring 2017 season. Once again, it's highly anticipated, so we'll see what happens. I'm not going to do more episode reviews. I'm only doing this first one, and then I'll probably talk about the series as a whole once it completes. But yeah, if you saw episode 1, comment down below. Are you planning to continue watching it? Or are you going to drop it? Are you concerned just like I am? Let me know. Comment down below. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week for my next video. Probably going to be maybe another review. We'll see what happens and see how I'm going with these animes that I'm currently watching. And we'll also see about a skit that I kind of want to do for my channel. So yeah, we'll see that soon. But otherwise, click that subscribe button down below. Subscribe if you want to check out more of my videos. I appreciate it. Not only that, but also click the bell down below so that you're notified whenever I come out with new videos, which is every Wednesday and every Saturday. And like always, strive for your dreams because you never know what's going to happen. All right, bye.